All of us have experienced mystical awe when gazing at the Milky Way. This breathtaking sight captures our eyes' attention completely. The charm of the apparent infinite is so familiar and yet impossible to comprehend. From the Earth, we can see a part of the spiraled galaxy, like a star-lit milky trail. This is the heavenly Ganga that flows from the churned divine ocean. Through timeless infinity, she paves the way to Lord Shiva on this path woven from countless stars and reflecting the crescent moon. Sri Ganga lives in the sacred water vessels of Sri Brahma, Sri Vishnu, and Sri Shiva, and flows across the three worlds, giving freedom to all her followers. Join us in receiving blessings from her by listening to the story of her birth in heaven and on the earth. Jai Shri Mathaji.
Heavenly birth. During the reign of the demon Bali, who planned to become the king of the three worlds, Sri Vishnu took the form of Vamana, the dwarf man. With 2 steps, Vamana covered the earth, but under his 3rd step, the demon Bali placed his head and was pressed into the netherworld. As a result, Vishnu broke the boundaries of Hiranyagarbha, the cosmic egg, and the waters of chaos surged out. To prevent the destruction of the universe, Sri Brahma collected these waters in his sacred water vessel and washed the feet of Sri Vishnu. During this puja, a river appeared from Sri Vishnu's left toe, bringing blessings to the heavens, and the name of that river is Devi Ganga. To keep balance in the universe, the earth and netherworld would also need to receive blessings. But more on that later. The divine play of Leela is yet to come. Once, during the turbulent waves, Devi Ganga sprayed a few drops on the meditating Lord Shiva. He opened his eyes and predicted that the wayward Ganges would find serenity on the earth. Earthly birth. Meanwhile, the great ascetic Sagara was born on the earth. By the power of great cedars, he had 60,000 sons whom he made kings. But towards the end of his life, and in arrogance, he attempted to take the place of the king of the Devas, Sri Indra, through the Ashmaveda or sacred horse ritual. In its final stage, Sri Indra abducted the horse and hid it in the netherworld close to the sage Kapila. The attempt to recapture the horse by Sagara's 60,000 sons ended tragically. Awakened by their efforts, the sage turned his angry gaze on the sons and burned them to ashes. 10,000 years have passed. The descendant of Sagara, Bhagirat, having received from his father the blessing of liberating the souls of his ancestors, and from Sri Brahman, an ageless body, decided to do penance in honor of Sri Ganga for another 10,000 years.
जयति जयति माँ भगवती गंगे, जयति जयति माँ भगवती गंगे। जय गंगा जय माता जय गंगा, निर्मला निर्मला शीतला शीतला, अमृत सलिला तरल तरंगे। जयति जयति माँ भगवती गंगे।
When she finally appeared to him, she promised to resurrect his ancestors from the hell by washing their ashes with their holy waters. But getting into the netherworld is impossible without bypassing the earth, and the heavenly turbulence of Shri Ganga could be destructive to the earth. Bhagirath again went into meditation, but this time in honor of Shri Shiva.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Again 10,000 earth years passed, and Shri Shiva appeared to him and gave blessings for Shri Ganga to descend to the earth through his matted locks to tame her turbulent energies. Shri Ganga poured into Shri Shiva's matted locks for thousands of years, first in a strong current, then weakening and tangled in the hair of the Lord. She began to pray for gracious liberation. O Lord, kindly let me free to send out Satchitananda of the universe. Lord Shiva gave the opportunity for Ganga to go down through his 3 locks, while the main force remained on the head of Shri Shiva. The origins of the Ganges. Shri Ganga descends to earth from the hair of Lord Shiva at 3 points or sources so high they could be considered to start in the heavens. Their path begins as streams flowing from under the snow at an altitude of 4,500 meters above sea level. Temples were erected in these places, considered the 3 main centers of pilgrimage in the Himalayas. The first source of the Ganges, Bhagirathi, which flows from Ice Cave under the Gangotri Glacier, is named after the legendary king. The second branch, Mahalaknanda, comes to earth near the sacred town of Badrinath at the foot of Mount Nilkant. Mandakini is the third branch and originates at the Harobari Glacier in the Kedarnath, a place sung by Sri Adi Shankaracharya. Flowing from the peaks to the ocean, Shri Ganga moves in the direction favorable to the whole world. The confluence of the rivers are at sacred Prayags. Rudraprayag, due to the confluence of the Mandakini and Mahalaknanda rivers, the river Alaknanda is formed. Devprayag, the place where Bhagirathi and Alaknanda merge to become the greater river Ganges. Having passed her way across the earth, Shri Ganga flows into the ocean and then leaves into the lower worlds or Pataloka.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganga Mata साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो